Okay guys, so Kilian has just released a brand new fragrance as of last week by the name of Smoking-Hot. And before we go ahead and get into this content today, guys, I do want to express gratitude and give a big thanks to Mike over at Kilian. I'm super grateful and appreciative to be able to go ahead and get these samples, guys, because in return, I'm able to give you guys these reviews. And it just seems like this channel is really moving in a direction where we're meeting the right people at the right time. So big thank you and big shout out to Mike.
It just came out. What?
So I'm not gonna lie, guys, the first time I smelled this, like literally the first spray, I thought that it really came off as this black licorice type of vibe. And my wife, when she first smelled it, she said it smelled like the hot tamale Mike and Ike's. And it'll all make sense a little bit later, but it does make sense the reason why she said that. It really does pay off to go ahead and sit with the fragrance for a little bit, because what I began to understand is that sweetness is really from the apple liqueur that begins to pop out. And then you really transition quickly into this very rich tobacco, and then you start to get the subtleness from like the spice, and you start to get the smokiness involved with some cinnamon, and it has a really nice subtleness to it. And later on the dry down, guys, what you're going to understand is that what you're going to get at the beginning is really what you're getting at the end. There's not much complication to it. The only difference that I can really tell on a dry down is you start to really see that vanilla start to pop out a little bit more, and it becomes more flirty as time moves along. The official notes on the Kilian website are hookah flavor, tobacco absolute, bourbon vanilla, pure jungle essence. I'm not sure if that need to have a comma in between bourbon vanilla and pure jungle essence or not, or if it's all one thing, but as you guys can see it on the screen, these are the official notes. And if you guys want to know the price on this one is about $290 for 50 ml. And it appears that this is actually a refillable bottle. You can actually get the 100 ml for about 360 bucks. And that's for 100 ml. And also, guys, you could get the smaller spray, I believe the 7.5 ml, if you guys just want to sample it out, for about $54. For my hookah smokers out there, this will definitely remind you of a hookah container as you freshly open it. I can't pinpoint to which one that it may smell like, but for all of my cigar smokers, this one kind of reminded me of a Fat Bottom Betty. It's just that rich tobacco and also that fruity accord that really did it for me. Performance wise, this is a fragrance where you're going to be discovered and not announced. It isn't super loud on the projection. It's honestly just subtle. It has this laid back approach, and it has like this really cool demeanor. And it's crazy to talk about a fragrance this way, but it really has a really cool, calm approach. It's not going to offend anyone, and I feel like if anyone is in your scent bubble, then they're going to probably have some appreciation for it. My personal opinion, I think that this one is going to be perfectly fine to wear indoors. I just want to wear it for a work occasion. So far, the longevity is average. I clocked about 4 or 5 hours the last few times that I wore this one. If you're going to rock this one, I think now is like the perfect time to go ahead and do it, especially during this autumn season, as we're starting to be able to approach the 70 degrees and below weather, especially out here in Michigan, guys. I would personally rock this one if I was going to a live jazz concert, like a live jazz band. If I was, of course, in a cigar lounge. And guys, what I would probably do is I would really do this one at a speakeasy, and just like with an old fashioned, it just gives that kind of vibe. Keywords I would really use to go ahead and really describe this one is subtle, masculine, mature but playful, and guys, also I would say sexy and elegant. Yeah, sexy and elegant. Overall, I like this one a lot. I really like the quality a lot on this one too, and I like that actually it doesn't fill up the room, just because sometimes I do want to be low-key. Sometimes I don't want to make a big announcement whenever I'm walking somewhere. I really just want to enjoy the fragrance for myself. However, contrary, guys, what I would like to see on this one, I would like to see the improvement of the longevity. I feel like the longevity, especially for 290 bucks, for 290 bucks for 4 or 5 hours, I kind of want to see this last a little bit longer. Now, that is just personally me, guys. You guys could be a little bit different out there. Maybe skin chemistry plays a big part, but just my, small tweak that I would make to this one. I encourage you guys to go ahead and get a sample. I think that this is a really, like I said, it's a good one, just minus that minor tweak, but this is a really quality fragrance, and I think that Kilian really did a good job on this one. So yeah, get a sample, guys, see how you like it, see if it changes anything on your skin. But yeah, that's all my thoughts, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for today. If you guys like today's content, please go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell, because it lets you know the next time that I do drop a video. You guys have been rocking with Mills of Fragrantly Locked. Peace.